Hindu and give yourself a
These are all
longer
the
name?
names. It makes sense though, because we don't want to use the colonizer names.
Yeah,
Because
So,
the word
oh, the
Hindu.
colonizers called you Hindu?
yeah, that is
Yeah.
not our name. That is the
Because
name given to us.
That's
Hindu
not an
comes from-
Indian word?
No.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it
Yeah.
was a
I
didn't know that either.
mispronunciation of Indus
Like the
They-
Indus, like the region.
river.
And
Yeah,
then they
it's
just
right.
said Hindu. They just added.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Hinduism is a European word?
European
Yeah.
word. It's a ism. We're not a ism. We were never a religion
Yo,
to
this is
begin with.
Indian History Month at this point.
Because it's
If there's nothing one thing
it's
white
not
people
our
can
thing.
do, they can sure
They
brainwash.
just fuck everything up. To not call yourself Hindu and give yourself a
these are all
longer
the
name?
names. It makes sense though, because we don't want to use the colonizer names.
Yeah.
Because
the
So,
word
oh, the
Hindu-
colonizers called you Hindu?
yeah, that is
Yeah.
not our name. That is the
Because
name given to us.
That's not an
comes from-
Indian word?
No.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it
shit.
was
Yeah.
a
I didn't know that either.
mispronunciation of Indus
Like the Indus, like the region.
river.
And
Yeah,
then they
it's
just
right.
said Hindu. They just added.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Hinduism is a European word?
European
Yeah.
word. It's a ism. We're not a ism. We were never a religion
Yo,
to
this is
begin with.
Indian History Month at this point.
Because it's
If there's nothing one thing
it's
white
not
people
our
can
thing.
do, they can sure
They
brainwash.
just fuck everything up.
Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders and apostles, the great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, wherever they may be, pushing the truth and sincerity and meekness without wavering. This is your brother Aishayar from the GMS Cleveland Church. Lord willing, back with another edifying lesson to feed the lambs and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to one of the Lord's elect. As you see in this video, Esau, man, this man's Esau, his God complex, okay, it's being revealed, man. And why do I say God complex? Because the Heavenly Father he created 18 nations, man. Okay, and those 18 nations have a Hebrew name. Okay, they all have a Hebrew name. Okay, but what does Esau do? What does he do? Well, starting with the Greeks, okay, because I did a little bit of research. Um, the Greeks came up with they originally came up with the word Hindu, okay, and placed that upon the so-called East Indians, which their real biblical identity is the Elamites, okay, they're Elamites as well as the Iranians and the East Indians, okay, and I'm sure there you know there are other places as well. I had to do my research, but the Iranians for sure and the East Indians are all Elamites, okay, and pretty much this devil has, when I say he has a God complex, once again he pretty much changed the names of the nations, okay, and gave them so-called European titles, okay, and this devil's being exposed, man, okay, this is all the doing of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah through the prophets, man. Okay, the prophets are out here bringing out the truth, and look what's happening. It's bringing forth fruit. Okay, everybody's talking to the Lord is pouring out the Spirit. Okay, not the full endowment of the Spirit upon all flesh, but the fact that the Lord is bringing out the truth about this devil's witchcraft. Okay, like the man said at the end of the video, this devil pretty much has he can sure brainwash some people. When I say the devil, something about Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white people, the white race, starting with the elites. Okay, they have pretty much hidden everybody's true identity, and that's the spirit. I want to grab this real quick. Um, a man is hidden. Okay, when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs 28 and 12. When righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory. Okay, but when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. How is he hidden? Because of Esau. Okay, this man, this man wants to take away the truth. Okay, from out the planet Earth, man. Okay, he has changed all the nations, the 18 nations, their biblical names to Europe, so-called European names, Caucasian names. Okay, they call uh, so-called they call the Japanese Japanese, man, when their biblical nationalities the Ammonites. Okay, they call the China, they call those who dwell in China Chinese. Okay, which is name which is their biblical name is Moab. You see, hey, this devil has a god complex, man, and the Lord is pretty much exposing this man. Okay, and this is how we know the end is nigh, man, because it says the wicked shall be revealed. Okay, and this is part of the gospel being preached. Okay, it says this gospel shall be preached, and then shall the end come. Okay, everybody's finding out that Esau Edom is the wicked. Okay, and, I want to grab another precept. This is the book of Isaiah 25:7. I just want to make this quick. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain. Right now, right, mountains represents governments. Okay, nations of people. Okay, and this government that's being destroyed, talking about Esau. Okay, the face of the covering cast over all people, right? The lies, okay, and the veil that is spread over all nations, the lies, man, okay, starting with the Israelites, okay. It says the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations, because when you read Job 9:24, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. Okay, when you go into cover the faces of the judges talking about who? The Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, and the Israelites, as well as the angels. Okay, this man has pretty much destroyed the images, the true images of the Israelites, the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, and the angels, and whitewashed them. Okay, that's why you have something called iconoclasm. Okay, now which those entities, those beings are so-called melanated people. Okay, so-called black people today, Hispanics, Native Americans, man, Negroes. Okay, the angels. Okay, the judges that was covered was the Israelites, man. Now he makes it seem like the Israelites are so-called white people, man. That's him covering. That's him the, putting that veil over all nations, okay? Changing their biblical identities until European identities, man. Okay, this devil is being exposed. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, man. So this man has pretty much, it says over all people. This man has changed the identity of every single last nationality, nation that's on the planet Earth, okay? It says, in the veil that is spread over all nations, man. The lies, man. Okay. This man called, if you go into a Hindu, it's pretty much a derogatory term, just like calling a North American Indian an Indian. Okay. Because when you go into the word Indian, it means savage. Okay. But these are pretty much the curses that's being talked about in Deuteronomy 28 that says, dealing with the Israelites, how pretty much we would be called a byword, a proverb, and an astonishment. Okay, which being called anything other but anything else outside of Israelite, okay, the 12 tribes is pretty much a byword and a proverb, okay? And the Lord, hey, the Lord is lifting up these lies, man. He's bringing the truth out, okay? This is the book, and this is pretty much what Esau does, okay? He likes to, he has to hide the truth because in order to tell a lie, you have to know the truth. Okay, and this devil knows the truth, just like in the garden with the serpent. He knew the end game of what would happen to Adam and Eve. Okay, he knew he knew what was gonna overcome them. Okay, and this is the same thing with Esau. Okay, he knows that he knows the truth, man. So he has to tell a lie, man. This is the book of Micah 2:2, and they covet fields, meaning they covet means to pretty much you're jealous and envious of something that somebody has. Okay, it says and they covet fields and take them by violence. The fields are talking about what? Their lands. Okay, and houses and take them away. Right, houses, lands, physical houses. Okay, and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house. Right, And that's the point. Even a man in his heritage, his lands, man. Okay, as well as his nationality, man. Okay, this is Esau, man. Okay, they covet fields and take them by violence, man. Okay, he pretty much oppressed these people and by violence with the sword and changed their names, man. Same thing he did to the so-called North American Indians, the Latinos, Hispanics, Mexicans, so-called Negroes, Haitians, Jamaicans. He pretty much put you. He had you in subjection, and he beat your nationality out of you, man, and gave you a European name, and now you speak European languages, man. Okay, that's him taking them by violence in houses and taking them away. He rape, robs, and pillaged the land wherever he goes. Okay, so they oppress a man in his house, right? Even a man in his heritage, man. Okay, where you to the point where you can't call yourself your true nationality, man. Because then they'll call you. They'll say you're pretty much you're bugging out. Okay, if you claim to be an Israelite, if you claim to be your biblical nationality, they'll call you a liar, man. All right, this is Esau, but he's being exposed, man. All right, let me go play back a little bit of this video.
names.
Yeah.
Because
I'll rewind
Up
it.
a
these are all
longer
the names.
name.
It makes sense though, because we don't want to use the colonizer names.
See the colonizer, man. Okay, the colonizer, Micah 2:2. Look at
Yeah.
that word
Because
colonizer. It says plant or establish a colony in, okay, to migrate and to settle in, to make another place into a national dependency. Well, we'll go to Google. Colonizer. It says a country that sends settlers to a place and establishes political control over it, man. Micah 2:2. You can't make this up, man. This is Esau. Okay.
use the colonizer names.
Yeah.
Because
So,
he was
oh,
a
the
Hindu.
colonizers called you Hindu?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
not our
Who's the colonizer, man? Esau, man. The self-proclaimed white man who goes around and forces his way upon you, man.
name.
Let me
That is
grab that. Okay. This is just quick, man. This is the book of Habakkuk 2:4. It says, behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Now, his soul is talking about who's? Esau. Lifted up meaning it's proud. It says it's not upright because he's not righteous. Okay. And the just is talking about who? The Israelites. Okay. Because only faith was given to the Israelites, starting with the elect. It says, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine his philosophies, his doctrines, okay, his heritage, okay, because everything his heritage is nothing. It's pretty much to go off, man. Opposite, contrary, averse to the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's his wine, okay. It says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, right? This man, where's his home at? In Mount Seir, of Petra Jordan. Okay, what is he doing in the so-called Hindus? Okay, what is he doing in India? Okay, this is him not neither keeping at home, man, because that's a far away from home, man. Okay, even it's to America. Okay, this is the other end. This is the uttermost part of the earth. Okay, it says who enlarges his desire is hell, and is as death. Okay, this man is as death, man. Okay, point blank, period. Okay, it says it cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people, man. Let's see what it says in the NLT. It says wealth is treacherous and the arrogant are never at rest, right? Because this devil's wine, wealth is part of this devil's wine. Okay, he named his Esau named his one of his seeds Eliphaz, which means my God is gold. Okay, showing you that's why they have something called gold, oil, and drugs. That's their god, starting with the elites. It says, "Why wealth is treacherous, and the arrogant are never at rest." Right? And it's very arrogant of you to change somebody's biblical nationality and give them a European one. Okay. It says they to the point where Esau, when you go into biology, the study of life, I believe, all the plants and animals go back to what Latin names, okay, or Greek names, okay. But when the Lord put Adam upon the earth and He told him to give every living creature a name, was it Greek and Latin back then? No, it was Hebrew, man. Okay, it was Hebrew. Everything has a Hebrew name. It was the first language ever spoken. Okay. It says, "Wealth is treacherous, and the arrogant are never at rest. They open their mouths as wide as the grave, and like death, they are never satisfied. In their greed, they have gathered up many nations and swallowed many peoples." And that's what's going on to this day. Okay, to the point where you have
That
something
is
Yeah.
not.
called America, which is known as Babylon the Great, North America to be specific, where Esau has all these nations over here, a multitude of nations. Okay, a melting pot, if you might say. And what is he doing here? He's forcing his ways, or they're converting to the ways of Esau, Edom. Okay, they're taking on the ways of the image of the beast. Okay, pretty much they're with whatever Esau calls them. Okay, black culture. You Negroes are with that. Okay, being a cholo. Okay, or a vato. Okay, that's what you Mexicans are with. Being a Puerto Rican, you're with that. Okay. Being a Hindu, okay, you people are with that, man. Okay. And this is why the Lord is going to destroy this place because it's too much confusion, man.
Our name. That is the
Because
name given to us.
That's
Hindu
not an
comes from
Indian word?
no,
Yeah, because
Oh,
it was a
yeah,
I didn't know that either.
mispronunciation of Indus.
like the
They
Indus, like the region.
river.
and
Yeah,
then they
it's
just
right.
said Hindu. They just added.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh my God. Why?
Yeah.
yeah.
So Hinduism is a European word?
European
yeah.
word. It's a ism. We're not a ism. We were never a religion.
So
Yo, this
that's
is
So see, he put ism. Ism means religion, as you see. All right. So this man has to be taken out, and he will be taken out, man. Okay. Everybody's starting to point the finger and see that Esau, Edom, is the issue. He is the problem, man. He is the one that's behind all these lies.
Indian History Month. It is.
because it's
If
not.
there's nothing one thing
It's
white
not
people
our
can
thing.
do, they can sure
They
brainwash.
just.
If there's one thing white people can do, they sure can brainwash. They sure can brainwash people, man. It said they just mess everything up, and that's the truth, man. Okay, that's the truth, man. So this is something quick, Lord willing, was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders and apostles, the great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Brakatham, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yahshua Bible Boy.